of Tuesdays, because I don't really like playing on. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do not like playing on Monday Night Football. I don't like. I'm impatient. I'm too impatient for Monday Night Football. Like I hate the waiting and the talking and the listening, and I just hate all of it. I just hate all of it. And I more than anything, I hate going to Monday Night Football games. So if you went to Monday Night Football last night, salute to you. You are a real Cowboy fan. I hate it, man. I just hate watching football on. Like I like being on Sunday. I like the whole Sunday effect, every being a part of the whole rigor mortis and everything. Like, but the dope part about it is one thing I do like about it is when you win on Monday, the whole world is talking about you on Tuesday. That's one thing I do love about playing on Monday night is when you win on to Monday night, everybody is forced to talk to you about you on Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, so I know you at work today. I know you guys are at work, and I know folks is having a normal talks and they having a normal they having their normal at the what they call it at the coffee maker at the coffee maker conversations. Hey Francisco, is that you? Yeah, I sent your hat today. I sent it yesterday. Let me straighten that up a little bit. All right, boom. There we go. There we go. So, yo, what's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast. We live in the building. How's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody's Tuesday? Everybody having a good victory Tuesday? I know I'm having a good victory Tuesday. Woke up on the right side of the bed. Woke up with the whole world. Listen to me. It's just crazy because everybody got the Cowboys' name in their mouth this morning. I'm just saying, like everybody got the Cowboys' name in their mouth this morning. Wow, right? Wow, that's the same thing I said. Everybody got the Cowboys' name in their mouths. Hey, but yo, real quick. Larry Barn as Larry B. Barner. Larry, there you go. Hey, Larry Brodner, you won the jersey last night, bruh. You won the jersey. So send me your address. Shout out to my boy Larry Brodner. Larry, send me your address. You won the Trevon Diggs jersey from yesterday, autographed, and he got an interception. Booyah, coming straight to you. Larry, send me your address. I got you. Now I need everybody. Appreciate you, Larry. Appreciate you. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. And I need everybody right now to hit that star button. Hey, let me know. Let me make sure the star button is on. Is the star button on? Let me know the star button is on. Who gonna be the first one to send them stars today? Let me make sure it's on today. Actually, let me update YouTube too. Man, y'all know I'm new to YouTube, man. So I'm new to it. I'm new. I'm not really new, but I just started like really taking it. I ain't gonna say I started taking it serious, but man, I just be having so much fun on Facebook. Like I just felt like I didn't need nowhere. If you wanted to see my content, you had to come to Facebook. That's just how I was. You know what I'm saying? Then my boy Boss Cowboy, man, my boss Cowboy, West Coast, you got to get on YouTube, man. You tripping. So I was like, all right. I told him, I said, all right, this year I'm gonna really like really get on there. You know what I'm saying? And here I am on YouTube. So shout out to my boy Boss Cowboy for making me get on. Well, actually, he didn't make me get on there. He just made me take it serious. So salute to Boss Cowboy. Hey, shout out to Cole. Shout out to Cole. Shout out to Cole. Hey, shout out to Cole Dyer. But hey, y'all, this is what I got for this morning. This is what I got for you. I got a Micah Parsons jersey, and I got a Run the Damn Ball hat for the top star giver for today. Top star giver on the day is going home with a Dallas Cowboys. You're going home with the ensemble. You're going to get the blue Dallas Cowboys Micah Parsons jersey and the Run the Damn Ball hat in blue. Top star giver's going home with it. And also, real quick, shout out to Larry Bronner. Shout out to Larry Bronner for winning the top star giver last night for the Trevon Diggs jersey, autographed, and it got the JSA right there, and it got his autograph right there. You feel me? My boy Larry's going home with this. So, Larry, send me your address so I can send you your gift from last night's watch party. It was a crazy one. You feel me? Appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Hey, let's go. So, hey, man, let's go through this. What's up, Ben? What's up, Ben? Also, Ted, I got something going in the mail for you. And then I also got something going in the mail for, it was one more person. Ted, it was Ted, Larry, and it was one more guy. It was one more. 3 people got stuff going in the mail today. Just know 3 of you guys got 3 people got stuff going in the mail today. Ted, inbox me when I get off this show. Send me your address. I know I keep asking you for your address, but I got you today. I promise. On my kids, I got you today. Who else? Larry, send me your address. And oh my God, there was one more. I wrote it in my phone. I got y'all information in my phone. So you guys that went crazy yesterday, all 3 of you guys be looking out because I'm gonna be sending you guys something in the mail. Larry going to Jersey, but the last 2 guys, I'm gonna be sending you guys some too. All right. Also, if you sent 2,500 stars yesterday, that's $25. I need your address. Listen to you guys. Listen to me when I tell you guys. I am trying to put out 2,000 run the damn ball hats. I sold 1,000 of them last year. If you guys sent 2,500 stars, please, man, please send me your address, man. I want you guys to have these hats out there. I love when I'm at games and I'm walking around and I randomly bump into somebody in the bathroom and run the damn ball hat on. And they're like, what's up? And I'm like, what's up? And we give each other that awkward moment because we're not supposed to be talking to each other in the bathroom. But we're still like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I love that. You know what I'm saying? So please, bro, please. If you sent 2,500 stars or $25 on Super Chat, please send me your address because we are trying to take over the world. Would run the damn ball. You feel me? Hell, you mean what's going on? You feel me? We try to take over the world. You feel me? We trying to take over the world. All right. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. So yo, this is what we about to do. We about to do the SS. What is the SS? The SS is win. Hey, shout out to my boy Ted. Don't forget, Top Star Giver today is going home with a Micah Parsons joint. Hey, listen to me. If you a hater, you're going to have to just sit back, shut up, and enjoy this show today. That's just what it is. You feel me? Hey, is that Big Mizzy? Hey, man, what's up, Big Mizzy? What's up, man? Hey, I'm going to tell you, it's one thing when people that you don't know watch you and follow you, but it's another thing when people who you know your entire life, like, know who you are, you know what I'm saying, then seeing you be young, then seeing you be old, when them type of people watch you, that's a dope compliment. So shout out to the big, well, I think I might actually be older than him, but we've always known him as the big homie, you know what I'm saying, as Big Mike. What's up, my boy? Big Mike, low key, little Mike now because he kind of small now. But yo, let's go. Let's get through this. Let's go through this stars real quick. What's up, Jess? Matt Whitaker. What up, Matt? What up, boy? Hit that star button, boy. We got Ted Garcia in the building. What up, Ted? Hit that star button, boy. Jesse, what's up, Jesse? Vincent, what's up, Vincent? Gil Breath, what's up, Gil Breath? Who else we got up here? Ted, what's up with you? Marvin Slade, what's up, Marvin? Never would have made it without. What's up with you, OG? I see you, man. Lil Baby 38, what's up with you? Trey Deuce, what's up with you? M Solo, Lord King 83, Spoon Dog, what's up with your boy? SO, is it SCO? SOE? SCOE? What's up with you, my boy? I don't know how to pronounce that, but what's up with you? I see you anyway. Who else we got up in here? Instagram, we got my boy Big Mizzy up here. We got Phoenix. We got Phoenix in the building. What's up with you, Phoenix? Who else we got up in here? Darius Riddick. What's up with you, Darius Riddick? Let me turn on the Wi-Fi real quick. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Wi-Fi was tripping on real quick. I had to turn the Wi-Fi on real quick. All right, so yo, what's up with you? What's up with you, Chris? What's up with you, Harvey? I mean, Harry. What's up with you? Hervy. Hervey. Is it Hervey? What's up with you, Hervey? What's up with you, Hervey? What's up with you, Don Boats? So, yo, I'm doing the SS. As I say your name, make sure you guys hit that star button, hit that share button. And, man, let's go ahead and jump right into the content, man. Y'all, I know y'all going to do y'all part and hit that button. So, let's get into the content. So, yo, let's go ahead and start it off, man. So, first subject of the day. You guys already know. I already know. You guys already know. One probably was already thinking. What is West Coast gonna say in response to Tony Pollard having a good day being a running back yesterday? What is West Coast? What is he gonna say? What is he gonna say today? Tony Pollard at 100 yards. What is he gonna say? What am I gonna say about Tony Pollard? This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna highlight it so y'all can hear it. This is what I'm gonna say. The same thing I always say. Hell, you mean? First note I wrote on the line. What that say? You know what that say? Tony Pollard is not a running back. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. Because of the simple fact of this right here. Everything that Tony Pollard does as a running back is justification on why, if the Dallas Cowboys moved him to the slot, he would probably be a top 10 player in the entire NFL. Because he is way better as a running back than Deebo Samuel. Way better. And if I need some of you guys to have next level conversations, right? When does Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott, when does Tony Pollard look best? When does he look better? When he's on the what? Ends. When he's on the doing what? Space. So West Coast has always had this thought. Why not just put him in space? Why not just put him in space? Why continue? Because think about this. If you take away the run, it's like 1.9 yards per carry. Why not put Tony Pollard in the slot so you can just do anything with him on linebackers and safeties? Think about this. The effect that you got from him on one play, you would get that almost every play. Almost every play. So it's really not that Tony Pollard can't be a running back, because I definitely believe he can be a running back. But it's like, I'm going to be honest with you guys, bruh. The Dallas Cowboys probably have a top 10 offensive player in the entire NFL in Tony Pollard. And they are limiting him to one thing that he does good. Like, they're limiting him to one thing that he does good. Yes, he can run the ball really, really fast through a hole. Yes, he can. But imagine if you gave Tony Pollard the ball in space on a linebacker, or in space on some random safety that's coming down, bruh. Bro, Tony Pollard would probably have 80-something rushing yards and probably 102 passing yards. Like, because when it's time to hit him, bro, nobody wants that action. Nobody wants that. So it's not that I'm saying that Tony Pollard can't be a running back. I just want you guys to think bigger. What they say, you're thinking small, Cowboy Nation. I need you to think big. Think big, Cowboy Nation. Y'all thinking small. You're thinking small, Cowboy Nation. I need you to think big. Think big, Cowboy Nation. I'm trying to have a Deebo Samuel. I'm trying to have an all-pro. I'm trying to have a dude who can just literally just take over games. You guys want to limit him to one position because he runs really fast between the hole. That's all I'm saying, bro. I mean, I don't know. Like, listen to me. I know in the hood, in most people's house, in most people's house, man, I need to go get something. I want to show y'all one. I want to give y'all a dope example. Can y'all hit that share button and that star button while I go grab something real quick? I need y'all to hit that share button and that star button. I'm going to go grab something real quick because it's very, very important that I show you guys this. Hold on. Hit that star button. Hit that share button. I'll be right back. All right, yo, here we go. All right, listen to me. I need y'all to follow this example. Clear your minds. No hate. Just open your mind and listen to what I'm about to say. Okay? Everybody just clear your mind. No hate. Just listen to what I'm about to say. Just listen to the words that I'm about to say that are about to come out of my mouth. After I say this, I think you guys will understand what I'm saying. Okay? Clear your minds. Just look at what I'm about, listen to what I'm about to say. Look at the example I'm about to use. This is from the Lord, too. The Lord just gave me this. I know, because I didn't come up with this, because I would have never came up with this. But listen to, look at it, watch this. Watch this. To most of you guys, this is Tony Pollard. You know what this is? This is a standard butter knife, right? In most people's household, a standard butter knife, you know what this is for? Putting bread, putting butter on bread, putting jelly on bread. If you're eating a well-cooked steak, you might use this butter knife right here to cut that steak, right? But it's going to be used and facilitated primarily as what? As a knife, right? But I'm going to tell you guys this right here. Where I'm from, this is more than just a knife. See, where I'm from, this is actually my go-to safety tool. This is also like when I'm putting something together and I don't have a flathead screwdriver, this is also my flathead screwdriver. You know what I'm saying? This is my flathead screwdriver. When my son closes the bathroom door and he gets it stuck and he can't get it open, and I gotta like go jimmy it open again. Listen to me. This right here is also my key. This thing right here is actually a spare key in my house. Because with this key right here, there's 3 bedrooms doors I can open with this right here alone. Right? Something else. What else can I use this knife? What else can I use this as you guys would say butter knife? I've also used it as a wedge. Have you ever gotten something stuck? Right. You know how you get something stuck? Well, this is what I'll do. I don't go get a flathead. Typically, you know what I do? I go get a butter knife. I slip the tip of that butter knife in it, and I use the tip of that butter knife to wedge that mother. You know what I'm saying? To wedge it, to get it open. You know what I'm saying? That's how I view Tony Pollard. You know what I'm saying? I've even known in certain places in America, they've used these as back scratchers now. I don't know. Somebody gave me that idea on Instagram. I don't know. We don't doing that in California. I'm not about to sound good, but look it. That's what this is. See, most of you guys see Tony Pollard as this right here as a standard butter knife. And when a standard butter knife is being used as a standard butter knife, it is pretty damn effective. But I'm telling you this right now. In some households in America, this is more than a butter knife. This is way more than a butter knife. And what I am asking for the Dallas Cowboys to do is to stop using Tony Pollard only as a damn butter knife. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, his greatest ability is when he gets in space. His greatest ability is when he gets in space. He is a space eater. That's what I've always said about Tony Pollard. And that's why I have always been adamant. I've always been adamant about moving him to slot. The reason being is if you move him to slot, he can still be a running back, because from the slot back receiver position, you can easily just move. You can motion him back into the backfield. You can literally come out there in an empty set formation, and then if you want to run the ball, you can just call a quick key, and he can come to the backfield. Like, and think about this: the whole defensive play has to change now. The whole defensive play would have to change if you did that. So that is my only take on Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard can be a running back, and as a running back, he will be good. But I'm going to tell you this right now. If you put him as a slot, he's better than Deebo Samuels, meaning he's a top 10 player in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys are stopping him from being really the great player that he really should be. Like, we should be utilizing Tony Pollard more, not as only a running back, which is corny. Like, that's corny. You know what I'm saying? He's like a coach. It says what confused the defense so much. Don't get Dub C going about this. Yeah, I know. Steven's a butter knife when it comes to dangerous. But yeah, so and I'm gonna be honest with you, both of your running backs look good. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you're saying Zeke didn't look good last night, it's because you're a hater. Because Zeke did look good. Zeke would have had about 90 yards if he them two. He had a 13, he had an 8-yard play call back, and he had a 9-yard play call back on hold. He had one call on was it holding? I don't think was it holding on both. One of them wasn't a holding. I forget what it was. And he still ended up with like 78 yards. So it's like the Cowboys running game was running perfectly fine. But it's like the Dallas Cowboys, it's like you're looking for opportunities in the pass game. Bruh, use it, man. Use it. Like, use it. Let's talk about CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. CeeDee Lamb, yes, he disappointed a lot of you guys. Like, hey, you guys, also make sure you guys hit that start button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. It was a holding on Tyler Smith. Thank you, Ted, over on Instagram. Thank you. I'm going to tell you guys something, too. As Cowboy fans, I need you guys to get out of this whole mindset of just being better. Because I'm going to tell you guys, which I see a lot of fans are doing right now, and I need to call some of you fans out. Some of you guys are so focused on who's better on this team that's the only thing you guys talk about. You guys never talk about, like, who's better opposing offense and defense. I need some of you guys that are so experts on, like, who's better between this running back and this running back to start using some of that energy to talk about some of these teams that were up and coming play, because I swear some of you guys only know that, like, Dak is not as good as Cooper Rush, or like honestly, like, we as fans, we have to, like, broaden our intelligence. You know what I'm saying? We have to broaden it. And it's like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. After a football game, the only thing, like, y'all don't want to talk about the defense play good on the line. The only thing y'all want to talk about is who's better on a team where they're both playing. Like, it doesn't matter who is better between my sons. It doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because they're both on the team, bruh. Like, they're both on the team. It doesn't matter if Cooper Rush is better than Dak, because Dak is not playing. Listen to me. Dak doesn't have to be better than Cooper Rush, and Cooper Rush doesn't have to be better than Dak, because Dak got a fractured finger. So it doesn't matter. All that stuff does is just bring up discord. All it does is tear us apart as a fan. Like, for one time, can we just shut up with all that bullshit and just, like, listen to me? We ain't gonna do all that. It doesn't matter if Cooper Rush is better than Dak, because Dak ain't playing. It does not matter. You sound like a kid complaining about your real daddy and your stepdaddy there doing everything he can. Like, you need to appreciate this stepdaddy that's coming to work every day, taking care of some kids that ain't his. You know what I'm saying? Listen, right now, we should have no conversation about Dak because he's not playing. When Dak starts playing and when they say he's eligible to play, that's when we'll talk about Dak. Until then, we're going to talk about the dude that's actually going to work and doing his damn job, and that's Cooper Rush, man. Salute to Cooper Rush for doing his job yesterday, man. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I told you guys that Cooper Rush was better than Daniel Jones. Facts. I told you guys. But I said, man, Cooper Rush is finally going to get to play a quarterback that he's better than. I told y'all Cooper Rush was better than this dude, bro. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. You know what's crazy? Cooper Rush he was a giant for a little bit. Like, he was a giant for a little bit. And to be honest with you, I'm going to keep it 1,000. Cooper Rush will be a giant next year. He's going to be a giant next year. The Cowboys, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. There's going to be a game next year where it's going to be the Dallas Dak Prescott playing against Cooper Rush. He only played 5 games for the Cowboys, and he went 5-0. The drama, he's coming. Cooper Rush is coming back to Dallas. Watch. And then you're going to have the fans, oh, man, I love it. They always start off like this.
Oh, man, look, man. I love Dak, man. I love Dak, man. I love him, man. But I'm just saying, Cooper Rush with that offensive line and Saquon Barkley, and, man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Listen to me. I love Cowboy Nation, but just like my kids, I know Cowboy Nation. Hell, you mean? I know y'all. People be like, You don't trust us? No, I trust you, but I also know you too.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. I love Dak, man.
Listen to me. If anybody ever starts out talking about you like this,
Man, I love West Coast.
wait for the butt. As soon as the butt come, that's what they really feel is about to come out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Cooper Rush played a quarterback that he was better than, and guess what he did? He beat him. That's what he did, bro. That's what he should have did. Cooper Rush is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones. I told you guys that if once Daniel Jones loses his job in New York Giants, this will be the last time he starts for any team because he is not a good quarterback. The only team I can see him going and having some success for is probably like a Buffalo Bills, where maybe he go be a backup for Josh Allen because the style of play that they're running is like a Buffalo Bills. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, last night, shout out to Amber Ryan with the 310 stars. Appreciate you, auntie. Hey, unless you younger than me, then it's little sis. You feel me? Because I be telling y'all, some of y'all aunties and uncles, and they be like, West Coast, I'm younger than you. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. You know, but shout out to Cooper Rush, bro, for doing his job, bro. Like, think about this if I told you a backup quarterback was gonna play if I told you two quarterbacks were going to play in a game and one quarterback was going to throw an interception that was going to cost him that game, you would assume that what? It was the backup quarterback that did it. But guess what? It wasn't. It was a starting quarterback who did it. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? So on behalf of that, guess what? Cooper Rush did his job. Amber Ryan, don't ever lie in my comment box talking about you 42 years old. Come on now. You know that is a blockable offense. Capping is a blockable offense. Knock it off. You know what I'm saying? You know that's a blockable offense. We all stats and facts over here. Stats and facts. All right. So yeah, Cooper did his job, man. So yes, that's just what it is. Like, if you grew up in a blended home, then you know that, guess what? You can have a stepfather that's doing his job, and you can also have a real dad that's doing his job too. You feel me? Like, if you grew up in a blended home and you had a stepdaddy that was doing his damn job, raise your hand, because I did. Shout out to Will Harris. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the stepdaddies that's taking care of other folks' kids that ain't their kids. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cooper Rush taking care of these is not his kids, man. This is not Cooper Rush's problem. He is in here taking care of it. So salute to him. And I'm going to tell you one thing I like about Cooper Rush. He actually could have played worse in this game. You want to know why? Because this is the first game that Cooper Rush has ever played in his life in the NFL where they actually had back-to-back games on him. When he played Minnesota, they did not have a game before then. They didn't have a game before. They didn't have anything to watch. You know what I'm saying? This is the first game where a team actually was able to prepare and watch and look at him and know exactly what he's going to do from a prior game. And guess what he did? He looked better. She said, the black don't crack. What's up with you, Miss Cortez? Like, I'm serious, man. Like for real. Shout out to all the stepdaddies out there. You know what I'm saying? If you a stepdaddy out there, I salute you. And you a Cowboy fan, salute you. I tip my hat to you. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You know what D-Law said? D-Law said, I ain't gonna say what D-Law said, but D-Law said F them kids. That's what D-Law said. D-Law stepdaddy too, but he's F them kids. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all them stepdaddies that's out there handling it, holding it down. And shout out to Cooper Rush for holding it down, man. We is definitely his stepkids. And guess what? Cooper Rush is trying to make his best out of a good situation, out of a bad situation. So, you know, at the end of the day, Cooper Rush got the win. My boy is, as far as wins, Cooper Rush is 3-0. As far as good play out of bad play, Cooper Rush is 2-1. Because he had 2 games where he played good, and he had 1 game where he did not play good. You know what I'm saying? He did not play good last week. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. Cooper Rush played well last night, and he did his thing last night. So salute on him for leading his team for the victory. Facts. Listen, I don't really feel like taking the picture because I ain't got no picture of I do got a picture of CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, I know y'all want to talk about CeeDee Lamb. Can we talk about something that did not listen? I got to talk about something that's just perplexing me. And I need y'all to put this in the comment box. Hashtag LVE. Lamar, there he says, come party with West Coast. And hey, Lamar, just inbox me your address, your phone number. Inbox me your phone number. Inbox me. Don't put it in the comment box. Inbox it to me. Hey, y'all, we have 4,100 stars. Can we get to 5,000? We literally 1,000 away. I got a Micah Parsons jersey going home. No, not that one. My boy already won that. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this. Shout out to top star givers going home with a Micah Parsons jersey. So hit that star button. Hit that star button. Hey, listen to me. LVE is not a good linebacker. I did not want to devote a whole bunch of time because listen, I be self-consciously be thinking that if I say something bad about LVE, you guys are gonna automatically assume that I'm saying it because I'm good friends with Jalen Smith. But I'm gonna tell you, even if I was good friends or best friends, or if me and Jalen Smith was beefing, LVE is not a good linebacker, and I'm not holding back no more. He's just not a good linebacker, bro. He's not. I was on a space last night. Shout out to my boy BJ Nix, and they literally just tried to crucify me. But you know, West Coast, man, I'm a stomp down stepper, man. Ain't nobody talking over West Coast. You know what I'm saying? But listen, bruh, I had to get on their head, bruh. I had to literally get on their head talking about some. Oh, you're watching film. Listen to me. I was on this thing. They talking about some. Oh, you're watching film. You're watching what did the dude tell me? He said you're watching film. In short sighted. Basically, he said I was just like watching the film, like I was watching the film like hey, shout out to my boy Swain thing with the $10 super chat. He basically tried. They basically tried to tell me on this Twitter space that the reason I was feeling that way was because like I was just randomly watching film. I don't know what he was. They're basically trying to say something like I was just like it was a screen, like I was just taking a snap judgment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just ask y'all a question. What's y'all thought of LVE last night? What's y'all thoughts? They didn't crucify me because they was wrong. They can say you crucified Christ because Christ was an innocent man when they crucified him on the cross. So yeah, I would say that. And that's messed up, TC915. If you believe the LVE, did you believe that TC915? Do you believe that he played bad? Because I'm about to be on your ass if you was in that live stream last night and you heard them getting on my ass and you didn't help me out. I'm just saying. Hey, shout out Darius Riddick with the 500 stars. I'm just saying, man. Let me find out you saw me getting jumped at the club and you just walked by. That's all I'm saying. Don't be talking about you. LVE sucks, and then and then you saw me in the goddamn club getting jumped, and nobody came over to help me. Like for real, bruh. Folks be up here just listening, just yeah, dude, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm getting LVE is trash, bro. They said I didn't say it. He said that you ain't Christ. No, I'm not Christ, but Christ lives in me. What that got to do with anything? I believe in Christ, and Christ lives within me. So yeah. Oh, TC915, you believed LVE played well? Okay. Congratulations, we got one. Put it in the comment box on what play did he look good. Because Vander is horrible. Like, he's horrible. Like, there is no coverage. There is no coverage in football that requires a linebacker to be standing in the middle of the field doing absolutely nothing. There's no coverage. There's nothing. You tell me why, and then I'm gonna tell you guys something that I absolutely hate when you talk about. I'm gonna tell you something that I absolutely hate when you talk about LVE. LVE gets this excuse that Jalen Smith never got. LVE makes no plays. You guys know what he say? Oh, he's doing the nuance stuff. He's doing the nuance stuff. It's the stuff that doesn't show on the camera, on the film that's making him so good. It's the nuance stuff. While Jalen Smith led this team 2 years in a row in actually doing stuff, and it was, oh, he's 5 yards behind. Bro, listen to me. Think about this. You had LVE played so bad last night, so bad that the Dallas Cowboys moved Parsons off the line, put him back at linebacker, shifted LVE over. Think about this. You had Donovan Wilson, who was playing safety and linebacker, who had more effect on this game than the actual middle linebacker. LVE is a statue. He does what I tell you right now. It is covering grass. Like, and listen to me, I don't even care no more to prove my point against folks that I know. This dude was trying to tell me last night, or what you consider covering grass. Like what I consider, bro, I didn't invent that term. Bro, covering grass, that terms of people been saying that for 70 years. If you ain't never heard that, what covering grass is, bro, no, we can't. I can't even have this conversation. I can't even have this conversation with y'all. But, bro, this dude, listen to me. Daniel Jones looked like Lamar Jackson last night. Like, he had him looking like Lamar Jackson. Like, if my middle linebacker cannot keep a quarterback contained, he cannot maintain the edges because Saquon Barkley was dancing on his ass. What are you doing? What are you doing? Praise God for Donovan Wilson and Anthony Barr last night. Praise God, bro. Because LVE does absolutely nothing on this defense. Nothing. He does nothing on this defense. Absolutely nothing. And I'm challenging anybody. Anybody. I don't give a damn who your favorite blogger is. Tag them in this post right now. I'm putting it on any blogger, content blogger out there right now to show me film of LVE playing good because I want to see it. I want to see it. And if I'm wrong, I will gladly change my opinion of LVE. But I am tagging anybody. Because I know I got some folks in there that's going to report back to all the. Go ahead and report. Forget all the. I don't want to talk no more. I want to see film. I want to see this film of all y'all people showing me these nuanced stuff that he's doing. I want to see the film. I want to see the film. Bro, at this point, give me Jabril Cox, bro. Give me Jabril Cox at this point. He says LVE is what Ryan Clark is to Pollard. He allows. Man, slap yourself. LVE is not doing anything for Parsons. Slap yourself right now. What are y'all listening? Hey, stop listening to ESPN. ESPN's not even saying that about LVE. Like, stop saying that stuff. Stop saying this. LVE is allowing the Micah Parsons. No, he is not. Dan Quinn is doing that. Micah Parsons, you trying to tell me that the only reason my Micah Parsons is playing free is because of LVE? No, absolutely not. That dude stands in the middle of the field and does nothing. Watch the game. I already watched all 22. Listen to me. If you are not if you haven't been in all 22, you haven't even watched the film. David, how did you watch the film? It hasn't even come out this morning. Tell me how. You talking about film? Tell me how. Vander is not a good linebacker. I just don't understand why we argue over stuff that is just common. He's your favorite player. I get it. But he shouldn't be because he's not good. Like, he's not good. And if you watch this game, what did you see him do? I saw Donovan Wilson make all the tackles he's supposed to make. Like, listen to me. I'm happy that we only got one more year with him. I'm happy we only got one more year with LVE. I'm ecstatic we only got one more year with him. There's no way the Cowboys bring him back. There's no way. What's up with you, my boy? LVE is playing okay. No, he's not playing okay in coverage. If you're covering grass, if he's covering grass, I'm going to ask you guys a question, and I appreciate you for the super chat, but how do you gauge what he's doing in coverage? And I know what play you're talking about. You're talking about the one-man coverage that he had on Saquon Barkley. But what happens when he's standing? Listen, I'm going to ask you guys a question. When you are in any coverage, man, zone, anything, you have and okay, let's just give an example. You're a middle linebacker. Everybody knows the responsibility of a middle linebacker. When the quarterback, everybody's on assignment. So when the quarterback is running, whose assignment is the quarterback? Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I remember when they had Jabril Cox playing middle linebacker that one play and Daniel Jones took off running, and you know what he did? He smacked his ass. That's what I remember. And that was a rookie who did that. Like, I'm just keeping it real with you. Like, I remember when they brought in Jabril Cox on one play to play middle linebacker on Daniel Jones in Dallas, and Daniel Jones tried to do the exact same thing he did, and you know what he did? He smacked his ass. He smacked his ass. So listen, TC915, listen to me. And for David Lawrence, listen, he says I'm biased. He says I'm wrong. All I want to do, this is what I'm going to say. Send me the film. I am open. I'm not going to argue with you guys because we're not going to get anywhere with you guys because you guys have already labeled me as this guy who's very argumentative. So I don't even want to go that route. I just want the film. I just want the film. That's all I want. I'm going to put my email in the inbox. I want the film. Or you know what? You can put it right here in the comment box. If you tell me which plays you're talking about, I can actually pull it up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to argue with y'all. I love all y'all. We just won. Ain't no reason for y'all to try to make this about West Coast because I know that's what y'all do. Y'all always love. He was not spying on that play, brother. That's not what he was doing, David Lawrence. He was not spying on that play. No, sir. That was not a quarterback spy. No, that was not. I'm sorry. That's not what was happening. All right. So yeah, that's what I want though. No hate. No, nothing. Listen to me. Just because we disagree on LVE doesn't mean that West Coast is this bastard y'all make me out to be. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean I'm a clown or anything like that. Just means I disagree with you on this subject. And if you can't handle that, that's all good, man. It's just not meant to be. You know what I'm saying? But I want my opinion of LVE to be changed. So I want someone to provide me some film so that I can change my mind on them. That's all I'm asking for. You know what I'm saying? I think that's fair, right? Because I'm using film to create my thoughts about him. So I'm asking for the film for you guys to show me. I'm open for it. Like I'm open for it. I'm open for it. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my email in the comment box right now. I'm gonna put my email in the comment box. If you know the plays offhand, you can send them to me. You can tell me which plays you're talking about. And there you go. I'm put it in the comment box right here. Listen, I don't want to, because I've gone on, listen, I'm going to tell you what happens with me. I go into chat rooms and chat boxes and I say something. And as soon as I say something that people disagree with, they instantly start, oh, you're just a hater. You're just a this, you're that. No, I'm not. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan that wants to win just as bad as you guys. So that's all I'm saying. Right there goes my email. Listen to me. I'm going to tell y'all this right here. I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something because I know it's true. You know, y'all know Vach. Go ask Vach how LVE's playing. I trust film so well. I know he watched film. Go ask Vach how LVE's playing. You know what I'm saying? Go ask, because I don't even have to know. I haven't watched anything on what Vach has said about him. But I will say this. I know he watches enough film to know he's going to tell the truth. So go ask Vach. Ask Vach what he thinks about him. Ask some of these other guys that you guys respect with film. Go ask them guys. Go ask him. Go ask those guys. But if you have film, listen to me. If you have film, please send it to me. Please let me know the Flames because I would let you know because LVE is currently right now holding this defense back. He's definitely holding this defense back. Dallas Cowboys need a real middle linebacker. Because with a quarterback like a Lamar Jackson or something like one of these quarterbacks who can really use the run to their advantage, bro, it is going to look horrible. What's up with you, Casmel? And David Lawrence, it's all good, my boy. We can disagree and still listen to each other and rock with each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? We can still be good. He's not a good linebacker, though. All right, let's go. Next. So LVE play back. Who y'all want to talk about? Let's talk about it. Man, let's go ahead and talk about him. I was gonna save it, but we can talk about it now. So I can hear it and I can hear the rumblings. CeeDee Lamb. Oh, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb. Hey man. Y'all need to leave CeeDee Lamb alone. Y'all need to leave CeeDee Lamb alone, including West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm gonna tell you this. Michael Irvin, Drew Pearson, Dez Bryant, every single 88. You guys know there's been 14 guys that wear 88, and did you guys know 3 of them were white? Bet you didn't know that. Hey West Coast, what do you think about Devin Harper at middle linebacker? I can't just drop a rookie as a middle linebacker in there like that without seeing him play it a little bit. I would rather give a veteran middle linebacker, someone who kind of understands what they're doing. But I would definitely like to see him get more plays though. And I'm gonna listen to me. I'm okay with seeing Jabril Cox play a little bit more. All right, let's talk about Sedarian, man. Let's talk about Sedarian. Hey, CeeDee Lamb. Where was I at? I was about to make an excuse for him. No, wow. Did I just say that out loud? I did. I apologize. No. CeeDee, listen to me, y'all. This is what I got. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna just spit it out. CeeDee Lamb is an 88. He is an 88. He is. But just like an 88, he has to go through his things that he has to go through. The reason why he's an 88 is because he showed that with that one-hand touchdown. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. There has been times where I've seen Dez not be a focal point in the offense or not be utilized. And then when the moment came, he made the big play. Because it's like, you guys got to remember, we don't remember 88s because of their games. We don't remember 88s because of their energy. You remember guys who are 88s because of the moments that they create. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not gonna give up on CeeDee yet. I'm not gonna give up on CeeDee because that was a big moment. One-handed catch, very, very hard to catch. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If he doesn't drop that easy ass touchdown in the first quarter, if he catches that, man, you're saying that you guys are clowning right now. You guys are burning Amari Cooper jerseys, saying we never needed them. They were so right. But listen to me. You guys are not gonna tell me that one drop is gonna supersede that one touchdown he had to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think we need to and it wasn't one drop. It was actually 2 drops. I will admit it was 2 drops. I think CeeDee Lamb is going to be okay. I do believe he's going to be okay. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. When he was smiling on the drops, I don't think that's CeeDee Lamb's way of saying he don't give a damn. I don't think that's what he was saying. Hey, you guys, make sure you guys hit that star button. Top star givers going home with a Micah Parsons jersey. So make sure you guys hit that star button. Top star givers going home with a Micah Parsons jersey. Also, shout out to my boy Larry. I think he just sent me his address right now. Shout out to Larry, who's going home with an autographed Trevon Diggs jersey. If you have not YouTube, I need you to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button like Lil Baby said right now. Hit that subscribe and like button. I need everybody right now on YouTube. Let's see how many likes we have. Oh, my God. Hey, man, we got 38 likes on YouTube, man. 75 people in here watching, man. Can y'all please go down there and hit that like button on Facebook? Let's see what we got on Facebook. Facebook, we got 103 shares, man. Can I please get someone to hit that share button aggressively, please? Can I please get someone to hit that share button aggressively? Hit that share button, hit that share button. And then also let's hit those stars. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 stars. CeeDee Lamb is an 88. He is. And he showed me last night that he can be an 88. It's not just like being an 88 is not about just having a perfect game. Like being an 88 is about overcoming objectives, overcoming obstacles, and going out there and still making a freaking play. And I'm going to tell you the one thing I like about CeeDee Lamb that I saw last night is despite no matter what he does in the first quarter, if he drops a ball or not, he can still go out there and make a big play, man. And I like that because in professional sports and in life, bro, you're going to get punched in the mouth a lot, bro. Like, to be honest with you, I think I've gotten punched in the mouth more times than I can think. That's why now I'm pretty covered with my words because I got braces on. I don't want nobody punching me in the mouth. I'm not saying literally. I'm just saying with circumstances in life. Like, I got punched in the mouth 3 weeks ago. Y'all don't even know what it was about, but I did. I got punched in the mouth, like for real, on some real deal stuff. And guess what? West Coast had to respond. I had to do a CeeDee Lamb because I ain't gonna lie, I dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the ball. Common just flat out dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I had to do what CeeDee Lamb did yesterday, did last night. Regardless of the situation of you dropping the ball, West Coast, life still goes on. You may have dropped the ball yesterday, but I need you to catch a touchdown today. You know what I'm saying? And that's the mentality of an 88. Now, am I going to get frustrated with CeeDee Lamb? Hell freaking yes, I'm always going to get frustrated for him. Why? Because I believe in what I know that he can be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, like my boy Iceberg Slim just said, great point. He says a lot of pressure on him, West Coast, and most people don't understand the pressure that can have on that type of talent in the world, but pressure breaks pipes. Yes, it breaks pipes. Man, I'm going to tell you, man, and this is a thing that I said too. This is just the mental aspect of the game. And this is what I was talking about too, like the mental aspect. Like we put all these pressures on these young guys, and we got to, it's not just about having the talent, man. You guys got to remember, bro, when these guys fail, they're failing in front of the entire world. Everybody can't handle that. Everybody cannot handle that. Everybody cannot bounce back from that. Most guys can't bounce back from that. That young receiver that dropped that ball versus the with Aaron Rodgers throwing that ball, he did not bounce back from that. You know what I'm saying? So I say it like this. Cowboys, continue to target him. Continue to target him. Continue to give him his action. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this too, though. At some point, Cowboys are going to have to acknowledge that Noah Brown is better right now. And that's just facts, y'all. Like Noah Brown is a better, more hungrier receiver right now. So even though CeeDee Lamb might be best for the future, Noah Brown is best for the right now. And to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm looking for a picture for him so I can put it up. But it's not football to continue to give CeeDee Lamb more targets than Noah Brown. That's not football. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what that is. That's called daddy ball. And we don't do daddy ball. You know what I'm saying? Like Noah Brown has earned the right to get the ball first and more. Like he's earned that. Like, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Not only did he earn it, he earned it the old-fashioned way. And that's what? By making plays, bro. So I'm going to tell you this right now. It's not football. That's not football, bro. That's not football. That's not football to continue to play Noah Brown as like, bro, listen to me. Noah Brown was killing it in the first quarter, had 3 catches for like a gang of yards, had that one beautiful catch in the middle of the field where everybody thought that was CeeDee Lamb. And then he didn't get but nothing but 2 catches for the remaining game. He got a catch in the third quarter. He got 1 catch in the fourth quarter. If Noah Brown is Cooper Rush's favorite target, he need to throw the ball to him more. I'm going to be honest with you. It sure don't seem like it. It don't seem like Noah Brown is his favorite target because he throw the ball more than CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is like top 7 in targets right now in the NFL. Noah Brown's not even top 15. And we all can clearly see that Noah Brown, and the thing I like about Noah Brown, bro, is Noah Brown starts off the game on ready to go. Like he starts off ready to go. He's ready to go from the game, from the jump. He's ready to go. First play, first pass, he's ready. CeeDee Lamb, it takes him a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a disservice for the Dallas Cowboys it's a disservice the way they're doing Noah Brown right. It's a disservice. He has earned the right to get more targets. He has actually earned the right to get CeeDee Lamb's targets until CeeDee Lamb, like in real life, what should really happen is Noah Brown should be your number 1 until CeeDee Lamb shows you that he can be a number 1. Because you have a guy that's showing you that he can be the number 1. He should be the number 1. You say, don't feed my number one. Yeah, you feed your number one if he's catching the ball. But you don't feed your number one when you have another guy that's eating. No, that doesn't make sense. This offense is not based around CeeDee Lamb. Like, no. In this offense, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. He says I disagree. I think CeeDee can be ready too. Yeah, you're not disagreeing with me, but listen to me, Chris. You're not disagreeing with me. Because look at what he says. He's disagreed because I think CeeDee can be ready too. Be ready. That means he's not currently ready, fam. We're talking about current. I'm not talking about in the future. Even you said in your statement right there, be ready too. Be ready. Bro, we're already 4 games into the season. He should already be ready. CeeDee Lamb, listen to me. Listen, this has nothing to go with CeeDee Lamb. And listen to me. I need y'all as fans to take your fandom off. This is not a fandom conversation. This is a football conversation. Like, Noah Brown is clearly your best receiver. He should get more opportunities. He should get you more opportunities, point blank and simple. Oh my God, y'all, my God. Now y'all saying Ferguson is better than Schultz. Matthew, if you don't knock it off. If y'all don't knock it off. All right, next subject, Noah Brown. We talked about Noah Brown. Yeah, Noah Brown. Listen to me, Noah Brown needs to get more targets. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who your number one receiver is as long as you have one. And you have one that's stepping up like one, you need to utilize him as one. Your offense would be better. Like, your offense would probably be better if Noah Brown was getting the ball more. You know what I'm saying? He says, but what? He's not a better blocker than Schultz? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. You guys have Christmas syndrome, bro. Like, you get a new gift and you literally just forget about everything that Dalton Schultz did. So no, he's not. No, we don't. Y'all are crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell you, this is the downfall of Dallas Cowboy fans. This is the downfall of Dallas Cowboy fans. You have a rookie that'll do something one time. You guys will use that one time to discredit what a veteran does all the time. That is almost like a chemical defect. That's a chemical defect. Yes, Pedro, that's a chemical. Some of you guys have that's a chemical defect. You know what I'm saying? All right, we talked about CeeDee. Cooper, talked about that. I'm going to tell you this right here. Kellen Moore, listen to me. I figured out Kellen Moore's best strategy. Listen to me. Did y'all notice how much better we played after we got down? Hey, who was watching my live stream last night? Who was watching my live stream last night when I said, when they scored that touchdown, when Saquon Barkley scored that touchdown, and I said, well, you know what? Maybe this is a good thing because what? Because now the tempo of the game is about to speed up because Kellen Moore is going to have to press. And guess what happened? That's exactly what happened. The Dallas Cowboys were a totally – what's up, David? The Dallas Cowboys were a totally different team when we were down. Want to know why? Because when you're down, you can't be conservative. Like, Kellen Moore, like when we became down, the conservativeness, it left. Like, it was lost. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Did he still do some bad play calls? Yes, he did. That 3rd and 1, why he threw that pass. I don't know what he was doing on that pass, on that play. I mean, he's still gonna have some issues. Like, that's just Kellen Moore. But I will say this. Kellen Moore probably called his best game last night. Like, he probably called his best game last night. The reason I say that is because first half, we were one team that was just anemic, couldn't really do anything. And literally that second half, we scored 17 unanswered points. and he ran the ball, I think, 16 times in the second half. You know what I'm saying? Like, the smartest thing that Kellen Moore did last night is he stuck what was working. Like, that was the best thing that Kellen Moore did last night. Like, he literally just stuck what was working. Like, and I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I always say this, like, some of the smartest things that people can do is just the obvious. And the obvious was to continue to keep running the ball. And guess what? That's what he did, man. He was smart enough to do that last night. Like, so salute to Kellen Moore. And I'm gonna tell you guys something I also know about Kellen Moore now, too. I also know about Kellen Moore is this. Kellen Moore can actually be creative in the run game. Like Kellen Moore is like, to me now, Kellen Moore is like my son, is like my baby son. Like, before, I didn't believe that he can clean up his room, and I thought he's a little baby, he's all cute, he's not gonna be able to clean his room, he keep it clean. But then my lady go in there and be like, I'm gonna take you get some ice cream. And guess what happened? This little joker cleaned up that whole damn room. That boy motivated like a mug, you know what I'm saying? And now that I seen him do it once, guess what? I know he can do it twice. Kellen Moore, you can run the ball and you can be creative when running the ball. You just have to choose to. Like, you just have to. You just have to choose to. It is now up to you to decide if you're going to continue to do it, because you can do it. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, our tackles are better than our guards. Why do you guys think everything on the tackles look better? Everything that was run off tackle looked good. Everything up the middle, off your guards, everything off your A gap, off your center, nothing. Like, your tackles are playing. The Cowboys probably have a Pro Bowl tackler in your rookie, and then they probably have, and then Terrence Steele is playing good as a mug too. Like all runs right now need to be off the tackle. Like, they need to be off. Like, literally, they need to be either between the guard and the tackle or off the tackle. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because everything off the guard center or off a center guard, not good. It's not working. That's probably the only thing. That's the biggest observation I've seen about the run game. So I would look for the Cowboys to leave Jason Peters at guard. And I would 100% believe that Tyron Smith's time in Dallas is done. I don't know what they're going to do with that, but his time in Dallas is done. You know what I'm saying? His time in Dallas is done. Like, I don't like, there's no way the Dallas Cowboys are about to move Tyler Smith now. Like, that would be, I mean, keep it real. The Cowboys have done more disrespectful stuff, so I can't even say that's disrespectful, because they do that type of stuff. But I'm just saying, that would be super weird. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the offensive line, now let's try to improve your center. He says Pollard ran between Peters. What you mean, biggest? Joey, do y'all actually listen to what I'm saying, or do you guys listen to argue? I literally said we run off the tackle or off the guard tackle. Peters, when Tony Pollard ran his big run, he was running in between Peters and Tyler Smith. That's the guard tackle. That's the combination that I was missing. That's the combination. Penalties, listen to me, guys, man. Penalties, yes, penalties are a bad thing, but I told you guys they're not going to get fixed this year. They're just not. Because this organization don't know how to fix it. So they're not magically just going to go away. It's not how it works, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, the penalties are magically just not going to go away. They're not. Only thing we can hope is they get better each week. And somewhat they are getting better. I'm gonna tell you this right here. The real series that killed us on the penalties is when the first series, like, listen to me. The Giants was on the field. On a third down, we got a penalty that kept them on the field that they ended up getting a field goal off of. And then on the next drive, we got a penalty on a third down that forced us to then kick a field goal. So we gave points while taking points away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that was probably the worst series. But it's like, man, bruh, penalties ain't going to get fixed this year. Like, penalties is something you fix in the offseason. It's not going to get fixed this year. The only thing I'm hoping is that the Dallas Cowboys can compensate for them. Like, you get a penalty, can you make it up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you make a penalty, can you make it up? You know what I'm saying? Can you make the penalty up? That's the biggest thing you want to know right now, because I don't see them magically just stopping. I don't see that. Like, I don't see penalties going away. No, I don't see them going away. But I mean, can we create opportunities? And I'm gonna tell you this right now: we got to start practicing play more first and 15 plays, more first, second, and 13 plays. Like, we need to actually have plays for this, because listen, we're gonna get penalties. So since you're gonna get penalties, you need to start like adjusting. Like, bro, we get a penalty and then we act like we don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Oh my God, we got a penalty. Motherfucker, y'all always get penalties. So you're gonna tell me with all these penalties that we be getting, nobody has decided, hey man, since we always be getting penalties, how about we practice plays that are designed to get us 15 yards? Like, how about we do that? Also, Kellen Moore, how about you stop running curl routes, bro? Oh my God, I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. My dude he had 5 wide receivers on the field. We were in the red zone, and this dude ran curls all in front of the goal line. Not one person broke the goal line plane. Not one. Then he runs the play again, and the ref wasn't even, listen, the ref didn't even think Noah Brown was getting the ball. So the ref wasn't even looking in the, I'm gonna tell you guys why the referee missed the call on Noah Brown in the end zone. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Kellen Moore runs so many plays in front of the end zone that the back judge was not even looking in the end zone. He was looking at the play in front of him. He was looking here. When the back judge is supposed to be looking in the end zone. But I still don't understand. Like, I still don't understand how that back judge missed that, though. I still don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I still don't understand how back judge missed that. Like, that is too obvious of a call. Like, I do not understand how they missed that pass interference on Noah Brown. That was a bad call. Bad call. Cowboys played better when they were down, man. Like, we play better when we're down. Does that need to improve? Yes, because some teams offensively are going to just keep on scoring. Praise God, we were playing against a team offensively that just couldn't do that. They just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? They did not have enough juice in them. But you play against some of these high-powered offenses, man, you starting the car up after the race has started, that's not going to be able to work. That's not going to be able to work. That is not a solution for winning. So you want to start the car up after the car, you know what I'm saying? After the race didn't already started. You know what I'm saying? And now you just want to start the car up. That's not going to work, Cowboy Nation. Hey, you guys, don't forget, Top Star Giver. Top Star Giver's going home with a Micah Parsons jersey. Sean, you ain't really got to leak all the NFL looks at all the film and everything from every game. So they're gonna look at it. The Cowboys will submit. He said leak the film. Bro, you ain't gotta leak the film. It was on national TV. They saw it. New York saw it. They was playing in New York. But it's like, man, all that stuff don't help us after the fact. That's the only thing that sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if you tell New York comes back. And hey, listen, you guys know that New York actually said that Dez caught the ball. They actually came back and said that Dez actually caught the ball. But guess what? It didn't benefit nothing because the game was already over. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's already over. So Yeah, I mean, even if you call the NFL and the NFL agrees for you, it's not the game's already over. It doesn't matter. We need that type of stuff in the midst of the game. Hey, you guys, make sure you guys. Hey, we have 4,800 stars trying to get to 6,000. We're about 1,200 stars away. Let's see if we can get to 12. Our last goal. See if we can get to 1,200 stars. What's up, Jesse Perez? What's up, Najee? Demarcus Lawrence had himself a ridiculous night. Ridiculous night. My boy, 3 sacks. He had 3. Listen to me. D-Law had 6 tackles, 3 sacks, and 3 tackles for loss. He had 6 negative. He created 6 negative plays by himself. 6. And he probably would have created more, but somebody stepped on his big toe. You already know how big DeMarcus' big toe is. It's sensitive. I hope hey, does anybody got an update on DeMarcus Lawrence? Anybody got an update? Anybody got an update? He finished the game, but DeMarcus Lawrence had himself a game yesterday. A game remnants of who we know DeMarcus Lawrence is, and that is the tank. DeMarcus Lawrence had himself a game, like an absolute game taking over type game. And he brought his young buck, like Dorrance Armstrong, man. Dorrance Armstrong is going to be looking for a new contract at the end of this year because Dorrance Armstrong is probably going to get 12 to 13 sacks himself. You know what I'm saying? But DeMarcus Lawrence is balling. Like DeMarcus Lawrence literally could have had a 6-game sack yesterday. Because think about this, he got 3. He created 3 plays in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy, like DeMarcus Lawrence did his thing, man. Like, and it's exciting to see my DeMarcus Lawrence really show that resurgence and that energy that I've always known him to have, because he's always been a dog in the run game. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Think about this. Like, you got even when Micah Parsons is not able to give you the energy that he's able to, guess what happens? The Dallas Cowboys still get you 7 sacks. Cowboys currently right now have DeMarcus Lawrence with 3 sacks, Dorrance Armstrong with 4 sacks, and Micah Parsons with 4 sacks. I know a lot of people aren't talking about this, but Dorrance Armstrong need to be considered a defensive player of the year candidate himself. Because that man is killing it. D-Law got 3 sacks last night. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people ain't showing a lot of love to Dorrance Armstrong, but he is killing it off that end. Oh, D-Law's good. Okay, he's good. Okay, good. Appreciate you. He's on a 2-year contract, man. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. It's called a holdout, my friend. It's called a holdout. Like Dorrance Armstrong is probably making how much money? How much money is Dorrance Armstrong making? Let's see. I can tell you right now. Let's see. Dorrance Armstrong is set to make $5.5 million next year. Bro, if he gets 12 and he only has 1 year left on that deal, there's no way in hell he's going to play on that. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. If Dorrance Armstrong gets 12 to 13 sacks this year, there's no way in hell he's going to play on a 1-year deal for $5 million. Absolutely no way in hell. Appreciate you. It's an old school Dez jersey. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. If Dorrance Armstrong gets 12 sacks, there's no way in hell he's going to play on that on a 1-year deal for $5 million. No, there's no way in hell he's going to do it. No way. He says, but I wouldn't pay him all types of money because of Micah coming up. Hey, listen to you, Bob. I'm not tripping. That just means he'll be going somewhere else. Hey, sometimes those are the breaks, but Micah's not really coming up. Like Micah is not coming up for a long time. And also, you don't got to pay Micah right now. You can franchise tag Micah Parsons. Like, and to be honest with you, considering that's what the Cowboys have been doing with all their first round picks, or they haven't been picking up their 5th-year option, I don't believe they're going to sign Micah Parsons early. I believe they're going to keep Micah Parsons. I think they're going to play Micah Parsons on his 5th-year option, and then they're going to franchise tag him. Listen to me. Dorrance Armstrong sacks might be caused because of everybody else, but that is not going to stop him from getting paid. That might be true. It probably is true. He still got to get them. And guess what? Somebody gave Randy Gregory $70 million for the same reasons. Like, I'm just being real with you. Randy Gregory got sacks because of DeMarcus Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? And he played with Micah Parsons last year. Micah Parsons gets guys paid. That's just what it is. Micah will sit out. No, he won't. He won't sit out. He won't sit out because the CBA is too harsh on first round picks to do that. He won't sit out. It's too much money. It's too much. It's a difference between him and Dak because Dak wasn't a first round pick. Dak was he was a 4th rounder. That's a difference. But yeah. And you got Dorrance Armstrong had 2 sacks last night and a blocked field goal. Bro, he is balling right now. And his name is and Dorrance Armstrong will at least be if he continues on this path, he should at least be a Pro Bowler. There's no way he's going to play on that deal. 1 year for $5 million. Like, bro, all he is, if he holds out, what's going to happen? Like, he will, every team will pick him up. And yes, some team will overpay him, but that'll be after the fact. Micah not playing on no franchise on the 5th year. Yeah, he is. Because he ain't got no choice. Yes, he is. Micah Parsons is not going to hold down his 3rd year. Yeah, he will. He'll play on it. And you got to think the money for a linebacker is not even a whole lot of money. It's not like a franchise tag for a quarterback. Like a franchise tag for a linebacker right now, I think is like $15 million. So what happened to Tolbert? He says, what's going on with Jalen Tolbert? My last person of the night we talk about. Hey, I think Jalen Tolbert, I mean, he had his first game in the NFL. He caught 1 ball. It was a contested pass, and he looked good doing it. Like, Jalen Tolbert just needs more reps. Like, Jalen Tolbert just needs more reps now. Like, he needs more reps. It's the only thing that Jalen Tolbert needs. He needs more reps. He needs more opportunities. You know, he looked good though. Like he got open on the play that he caught the ball, and then there was another play that he was actually open and we just didn't get him the ball. But I mean, Jalen Tolbert looked good, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I believe Jalen Tolbert will look better when Dak gets back because Dak will actually be able to see him. You know what I'm saying? So, that's I think he looked good though. I think he looked good. I think he looked good. For his first NFL game, he caught the pass that it was thrown to him. It was a contested pass. He went up there and got that thing. I think he went good. Just needs more reps now. He needs more opportunities so that he can build. I think the Cowboys did him a disservice by not activating him at least, but hey, they're rectifying it now by getting him going, getting him active. So I like it. Also, Bohannon was another guy. I got a couple people that I want to talk about. Tyler Smith and Bohannon played really, really good. Tyler Smith was probably my offensive player of the game, bro. That dude was freaking just nasty, bro. Like, just nasty, man. Just nasty. Like, that young man was balling. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for watching. For everybody. Hey, I'm going to do another live show in the middle of the day. I'm going to bust up in your live show in the middle of the day. Hit you guys with another live show, so make sure you guys tune in. And I'm going to hit you guys with some content. So I'll probably drop a video on my 3 unsung heroes of the game. People who play well might not get a lot of love, but these guys play real well. That was Tyler Smith, was my offensive guy. Tyler Smith. Also, who else? I ain't gonna tell you the other two because you gotta watch the video. That's how I work. You know how I work. But hey, man, let's go through this SS one time before I get up out of here. Let's see if we can get to 6,000 stars. I'm gonna read these last comments. As I read your comment, hit the star button for your boy. Brandon J. Lewis, Carl says it's good. We look good as a team. Defense was like monster. I'm really excited for the rest of the season. Me too. Craig, what's up, Craig? Who is gonna spy Jalen Hurts? Nobody, bro. Listen, we ain't talking about Jalen Hurts. We don't even worry about Jalen Hurts, man. We just not worried about Jalen Hurts. We don't play them for a minute. We don't worry about this. At worst, we'll talk about what we're gonna do versus Carson Wentz. Funny man, what's up with you, my boy? Craig, what's up with you? David, what's up with you, David? Joe, what's up with you? Sam, Sean, what's up with you? Keon, what's up with you? Bob, hey, make sure you guys all hit that star button. I'm about to get out of here, man. CeeDee Lamb is trash, even though he made the game-winning touchdown. We'll take it, though. He's not trash. He's just young. He's just young, bro. He's just young. He's just a young player going through what young players go through. But, yo, man, it's your boy West Coast. I'm out of here. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.